How to succeed in life from zero to millionaire. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to imagine something with me. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast ocean with no boat, no resources, and no knowledge of how to swim. But deep within you, there is a burning desire to reach the other side where success, prosperity, and abundance await. Now the question is, how do you cross? The truth is, most people in life stand at this very shore, looking at the distant land of success, but never taking a step forward. They see the ocean of struggle, fear, and uncertainty, and choose to remain where they are. But today, I am here to tell you that you were never created to stand on the shore of mediocrity. You were designed to dominate, to rise from nothing, and to step into the fullness of your destiny. Success is not an accident. Wealth is not a miracle, and prosperity is not reserved for a select few. It is a deliberate, intentional pursuit that requires knowledge, discipline, faith, and a mindset transformation. Today, I will walk you through the principles that can take you from zero to millionaire, not just financially, but in every area of life. Spiritually, mentally, emotionally, the power of vision. The greatest enemy of success is not failure, but lack of vision. The richest place on earth is not the oil fields of the Middle East or the diamond mines of Africa. It is the graveyard where millions of dreams, ideas, and potentials are buried, never realized because the people who carried them never saw the possibilities. Success begins with a clear vision. What do you see? What do you desire? Where do you want to go? Your life will always move in the direction of your dominant thoughts. You must create a mental picture of where you are going and commit to it with unwavering faith. If you cannot see yourself as a millionaire, you will never become one. The law of purpose. Money is a tool, not a destination. The true measure of success is not in what you acquire, but in who you become. Purpose is the foundation of sustainable wealth. When you find your purpose, you unlock your potential. When you unlock your potential, you attract prosperity. Every successful person who went from zero to millionaire discovered their purpose. Steve Jobs found his in technology. Oprah Winfrey found hers in communication. Miles Monroe discovered his in leadership and transformation. When you find what you were created to do, wealth follows you because you are operating in your divine assignment. The mindset shift. The battle for success is won or lost in the mind. As a man thinks in his heart, so is he. Poverty is not the absence of money. It is the absence of ideas and the presence of limiting beliefs. To move from zero to millionaire, you must change the way you think about wealth. Stop seeing money as evil. Stop believing that success is only for others. Stop blaming circumstances, the economy, or your background. Begin to see yourself as a solution provider. Understand that money flows toward value. The more problems you solve, the more wealth you attract. The discipline of hard work and consistency. Dreams without discipline are mere fantasies. There is no success without hard work, and there is no wealth without consistent effort. Every millionaire started with work. Elon Musk worked 100-hour weeks. Jeff Bezos started Amazon in a small garage. The greatest achievers understood that results come from daily, intentional efforts. Success is not built in a day, but it is built daily. What are you doing today that moves you closer to your dream? Are you learning? Are you investing? Are you building your skills? Are you taking risks? The small, consistent actions you take every day will determine where you will be 5, 10, or 20 years from now. The principle of financial intelligence. You do not become a millionaire by accident. You must understand how money works. Financial literacy is the bridge between struggle and abundance. Learn the power of saving, investing, and multiplying your resources. The poor work for money, but the wealthy make money work for them. Stop spending on things that do not add value. Every dollar you waste today is a seed you failed to plant for your future. Begin to see money as a servant, not a master. Invest in assets, not liabilities. Learn the art of making money even while you sleep. The power of relationships and mentorship. You cannot succeed alone. Your environment determines your destiny. If you surround yourself with small-minded people, you will live a small life. If you walk with those who think big, dream big, and act big, you will rise to their level. Find mentors, people who have achieved what you desire. Learn from their mistakes and model their successes. The right relationships will open doors that hard work alone cannot. Wealth is not just about what you know, but about who you know and who knows you. The law of faith and persistence. Every journey to success is filled with challenges. You will fail, you will face rejection, you will encounter setbacks, but if you refuse to quit, you will win. Faith is believing in the invisible until it becomes visible. Persistence is the ability to keep moving forward even when everything says stop. The difference between those who succeed and those who fail is not intelligence or luck. It is the ability to endure, to stand firm in faith, and to keep pressing forward even in the face of adversity. The principle of giving. The greatest secret of wealth is generosity. Givers always prosper. The more you give, the more you create room to receive. Every wealthy person understands the law of giving. Give your time. Give your knowledge. Give your resources. Give to help others succeed. The more value you bring to the world, the more wealth flows back to you. Conclusion: the time is now. Success is not reserved for the privileged. It is for the willing. The journey from zero to millionaire begins with a single step, a decision to break free from limitations and pursue your God-given destiny. You were not born to struggle. You were created to thrive. You were not meant to survive. You were designed to lead. The power to change your life is in your hands. Will you step out in faith? Will you commit to growth? Will you embrace the principles of success? Your future is waiting for you. Your greatness is calling you. Now is the time to rise and claim what belongs to you. You are more than enough. You have what it takes. Go forth and succeed. The world is waiting for the millionaire inside you to be revealed. The power of vision. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine a life where every single one of your dreams has come true. You wake up in the morning with purpose, energy, and excitement. You live in abundance. You walk in confidence. You impact lives. You are free from limitations, free from fear, free from mediocrity. Now open your eyes and ask yourself, is this my reality or just a dream? The answer to that question is determined by one thing: vision. Vision is the ability to see beyond your present circumstances. It is the capacity to picture your future with such clarity that it pulls you toward it. Without vision, you will perish. Without vision, your dreams will remain fantasies. Without vision, your potential will never be fully realized. Everything in life is created twice, first in the mind and then in reality. Every great leader, every successful entrepreneur, every millionaire first saw their success in their mind before it became tangible. Vision is the birthplace of greatness. It is the seed from which all achievements grow. It is the foundation upon which success is built. Vision gives you direction. It gives you a destination. It gives you purpose. When you have vision, you do not live by default, you live by design. You do not wake up and let life happen to you. You wake up and make life happen. You do not wait for opportunities, you create them. Vision turns ordinary men into extraordinary leaders. It turns the impossible into possible. It turns dreamers into doers. A man without vision is like a ship without a compass, drifting aimlessly, hoping to reach a destination, but never knowing where he is going. But a man with vision is like an eagle, soaring above the storm, seeing beyond the clouds, aiming for the highest peak. Vision is the difference between living and merely existing. So what is your vision? Where do you see yourself 5 years from now, 10 years from now? Who do you want to become? What impact do you want to make on the world? What legacy do you want to leave behind? If you cannot answer these questions with clarity, then you have work to do. Your vision must be clear. It must be specific. It must be so powerful that it consumes your thoughts, fuels your actions, and keeps you awake at night. It must be bigger than you. It must challenge you, stretch you, and demand the best from you. If your vision does not scare you, then it is not big enough. Write your vision down. The moment you put your vision on paper, you take the first step toward making it a reality. Speak it daily. Declare it over your life. Remind yourself of where you are going. Let your vision be the filter through which you make every decision. If an opportunity does not align with your vision, walk away from it. If a relationship does not support your vision, let it go. If a habit does not move you closer to your vision, eliminate it. You must protect your vision. Do not share it with small-minded people who will discourage you. Do not allow fear to distort it. Do not let failure convince you to abandon it. Guard it, nurture it, and fight for it. Vision requires faith. It requires persistence. It requires a mindset that refuses to accept anything less than what has been placed in your heart. Some of the greatest people in history were those who held on to their vision despite opposition. Nelson Mandela had a vision of a free South Africa, and he endured prison for 27 years to see it come to pass. Thomas Edison had a vision of electric light, and he failed 1,000 times before he succeeded. Martin Luther King Jr. had a vision of racial equality, and he gave his life for it. Visionaries change the world. Visionaries shape history. Visionaries create the future. The reason most people never succeed is that they never commit to their vision. They allow distractions to steal it. They allow doubts to kill it. They allow hardships to weaken it. But if you want to go from zero to millionaire, you must make your vision non-negotiable. It must become an obsession, a burning fire in your soul that nothing and no one can extinguish. Success is not a matter of luck. It is a matter of vision backed by action. It is a matter of seeing where you are going, believing that you will get there, and taking massive intentional steps toward it every single day. You do not need permission to succeed. You do not need approval to pursue your vision. The only thing you need is the courage to see beyond your current reality and the faith to walk toward the future that is waiting for you. Your future is waiting for you. Your success is calling you. Your vision is the bridge between where you are and where you are meant to be. Do not settle. Do not compromise. Do not give up. Fix your eyes on the vision set before you and run toward it with everything you have. The world is waiting for the manifestation of your greatness. Rise up and make it happen. The mindset shift. There comes a moment in life when you realize that the way you think is shaping your destiny. Your mindset is the foundation of everything you do. It determines how you see yourself, how you approach challenges, and how you navigate through life. It is the key that unlocks the door to your true potential. Until you shift your mindset, you will remain trapped in limitations that were never meant for you. The awakening. Imagine walking through a vast field with a chain tied around your ankle. You try to move forward, but something keeps pulling you back. Then one day you stop and look down, only to realize that the chain was never locked. The moment you understand this truth, you are free to move. That is the power of a mindset shift. It is the realization that the only thing keeping you bound is the way you think. Many people live their lives imprisoned by their own thoughts. They believe they are not good enough, not talented enough, not capable enough, and so they never step into their greatness. But the moment they shift their mindset, they unlock a world of possibilities. The power of the mind. Your mind is a battlefield where victories are won and lost. Everything you will ever achieve starts in your mind. Your thoughts create your reality. If you think like a victim, you will live like a victim. If you think like a champion, you will rise to greatness. The Bible says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Your life today is a direct reflection of your thoughts yesterday. If you want to change your future, you must first change your thinking. There are two types of mindsets that dominate the world: the fixed mindset and the growth mindset. A fixed mindset believes that abilities are limited, that success is for a select few, and that circumstances dictate destiny. A growth mindset believes that with effort, learning, and perseverance, anything is possible. To shift from limitation to abundance, you must adopt the growth mindset. Breaking free from mental chains. Your greatest enemy is not the people who doubt you, not the economy, not even your background. Your greatest enemy is the limiting beliefs that you have accepted as truth. These beliefs have become mental chains holding you back from stepping into your divine assignment. But today, you can break free. Identify the lies. What thoughts have you accepted that contradict your potential? Have you believed that you are not smart enough, not strong enough, not worthy enough? Challenge those lies and replace them with truth. Renew your mind. The Bible instructs us to be transformed by the renewing of our minds. You must actively replace negative thoughts with empowering thoughts. Surround yourself with wisdom, with truth, with faith-filled words that build you up. Take action. A changed mind must lead to changed actions. You cannot think differently and remain the same. Take bold steps towards your vision, even if fear tries to whisper doubts. The mindset of possibility. A mindset shift is not just about positive thinking. It is about aligning your thoughts with the truth of who you are and what you are capable of. You were created to lead, to create, to impact, to transform. You were not designed to live in fear or mediocrity. History is filled with people who shifted their mindset and changed the world. Nelson Mandela went from prisoner to president because he refused to let his circumstances dictate his thinking. Oprah Winfrey broke through unimaginable hardships because she believed in a greater future. Abraham Lincoln failed multiple times but kept his mind focused on his vision until he led a nation. Overcoming the resistance. Whenever you decide to shift your mindset, you will face opposition. Fear will try to remind you of your past. Doubt will whisper that you are not ready. People may question your decision. But remember, you are not shifting your mindset for them. You are shifting it for your destiny. The resistance is proof that you are stepping into something greater. Stay anchored in purpose. When you know why you are changing, you will not be shaken. Stay rooted in your vision. Surround yourself with growth-minded people. The people around you influence your thinking. Be intentional about who speaks into your life. Commit to continuous growth. A transformed mind is not a one-time event. It is a lifelong journey. Keep learning, keep stretching. Your time is now. This is your moment to break free. This is your time to rise. No longer will you be held back by fear, doubt, or limitations. You have the power to shift your mindset. And when you do, everything around you will begin to shift as well. See yourself as God sees you. Think like a winner. Act like a visionary. Speak like a leader. Walk in faith with boldness and with purpose. The world is waiting for you to step into your full potential. The shift begins now. The power of the mind. There is a force within you, so powerful that it determines the course of your life. It is not your circumstances, not your background, not even your education. It is your mind. Your mind is the control center of your destiny. The way you think will determine the way you live and the life you create. The awakening. Imagine walking into a vast room filled with treasures, gold, silver, precious stones, all hidden behind a great door. You stand before it holding a key, but instead of unlocking the door, you turn away and walk out. Many people live this way every day, unaware that the key to everything they desire is already in their hands. The key is the mind. Your mind is the most powerful tool God has given you. It can build your future or destroy it. It can open doors of opportunity or shut them forever. What you believe about yourself, what you perceive about the world, and how you think about challenges will determine the life you live. The mind is the gateway. The Bible says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Your thoughts create your reality. You cannot live above the level of your thinking. A mind filled with fear, doubt, and limitation will produce a life of frustration and failure. But a mind filled with faith, vision, and purpose will produce a life of impact and success. Every great achievement began as a thought. Every invention, every breakthrough, every revolution started in the mind. The question is, what are you allowing to shape your mind? Are you feeding it with possibilities or poisoning it with negativity? Breaking mental barriers. One of the greatest battles you will ever fight is the battle in your mind. Many people are trapped not by external change, but by internal limitations. They believe they are not good enough, not talented enough, not worthy enough, and so they live far beneath their potential. It is time to break free. The only limits that exist are the ones you accept. When you change your thinking, you change your life. You must replace lies with truth, replace fear with faith, replace doubt with determination. Your mind must become a fortress of wisdom, of confidence, and of vision. The mind of champions. There is a reason why some people rise above challenges while others are defeated by them. It is not luck, it is not chance, it is mindset. Champions think differently. They see opportunities where others see obstacles. They see solutions where others see problems. They refuse to be victims of circumstances because they understand that their thoughts shape their future. To develop the mind of a champion, you must cultivate habits that strengthen your thinking. Read daily, meditate on truth, surround yourself with people who challenge and inspire you, declare words of faith over your life, and most importantly, align your thoughts with the wisdom of God. Overcoming negative thought patterns. Negative thoughts are like weeds in a garden. If you do not remove them, they will choke your potential. Fear, doubt, worry, and insecurity are the enemies of a powerful mind. You must intentionally uproot these destructive thoughts and replace them with seeds of greatness. Here is how you can take control of your mind. Guard your thoughts. Be mindful of what you allow into your mind. Stop entertaining negativity and start feeding your mind with possibilities. Speak life over yourself. Your words shape your thoughts, and your thoughts shape your reality. Speak words of faith, confidence, and success every day. Refuse to be a victim. Do not allow your past, your failures, or the opinions of others to define you. You have the power to rewrite your story. Develop a growth mindset. See every challenge as an opportunity to grow. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Stay focused on your vision. Do not allow distractions to pull you away from your purpose. Keep your mind fixed on the future you desire. The power of a renewed mind. Transformation begins with a renewed mind. If you want to change your life, change the way you think. The Apostle Paul said, "Be transformed by the renewing of your mind." This means you must consciously reject old ways of thinking and embrace a new way of seeing yourself and your future. A renewed mind does not see failure as final. A renewed mind does not bow to fear. A renewed mind does not accept mediocrity. A renewed mind believes that all things are possible. A renewed mind is unstoppable. Your mind, your destiny. Everything you need to succeed is already within you. Your mind is the most valuable asset you have. Protect it, nurture it, develop it. Train your mind to see possibilities. Train your mind to think like a leader. Train your mind to believe in the greatness that is within you. No more small thinking. No more limiting beliefs. No more doubt and fear. It is time to unleash the full power of your mind and step into the life you were created to live. Your mind is your key. Your thoughts are your foundation. Your future is in your hands. Change your mind and you will change your world.